right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Woo, woo, woo.
As you've seen in the title, we're bringing back channel favorites.
Love Bites.
This came from our community post I just pulled just a few moments ago. I started, I think, earlier this week, so I give you guys more time to put in your suggestions. We didn't do Love Bites last week, so
We're bringing them back.
Yeah, so we're due for some Love Bites. This one is called Nameless Warrior.
It's from their. It's the official live video taken from their at the time. Or actually, shoot, this just came out 3 weeks ago, so it's their brand new live Blu-ray DVD, Knockin' at Heaven's Gate.
They have a lot of Blu-ray DVDs, I think. Let's see, which has 18 songs on it.
Yep, featuring night one of their 2 comeback shows, We Are the Resurrection, featuring their new bassist Fami, which they had filmed back in March.
Okay, cool.
That was the first time the band had appeared in front of an audience since April 2021.
Wow.
Wow. So,
okay.
So it's been 2 years.
Wow. Okay. Well, COVID really messed people up, I think.
Depending on you know what country, what's societal structure and everything.
Yeah. Ted. All right. Let's look at some comments here if we can find any here that are
we can read. I love Fami's energy. So it sounds like their new bass player.
It's moving around some more.
or maybe just brings in like a positive sense of energy to in terms of the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she maybe she just brings a positive vibe to that.
I like this one here. The sound mix on all their Blu-ray DVDs is always top notch.
Yeah,
it always just sounds really nice. The Blu-ray DVD performances are always good. Agreed.
Yeah.
The way they're all locked in the solo section is just so amazing and so epic.
We are so lucky to be alive during this Love Bites era.
Hey, that's our word.
Lucky to be alive.
Era.
Spectacular.
Yes. Lots of Japanese here.
Miyako, Midori, Fami, Asami, and Haruna. Perfect.
Yep, that's
Love Bites perfection.
Yep.
Yep,
right.
That's all their names.
Okay, yep. Was the wait worth it? Damn right it was. They are so good. They blew my mind every time I hear them. And when they are on that stage, just awe-inspiring. Every one of them are unique individually, and when they come together, they are on another level with nothing even coming close. Wow, just wow.
Amazing live band. Fami running around with a smile on her face. Glad she fit in so well with the band. Also, it does sound like she's
moving around.
She has an active, active.
I want to see her running around. I think the first few ones we've seen, she was kind of like more stationary.
Maybe just working on getting comfortable with being in the band. And,
yeah, it's a big band to be a part of.
Yeah, so. and as you get more comfortable, you start to let more of yourself out, and in terms of a performer or as a musician. Haruna's feet, OMG, they were going so fast. And then she's running the toms and fills up top. She's amazing.
She is.
I mean, we just reacted to her last week, and she is a monster on the drums.
She was playing in heels, I think, too.
That makes it even crazier.
Yeah,
She's amazing. I'm always amazed by Midori and Miyako. I love Asami's vocals, but sometimes fail to credit how amazing how amazing Haruna is.
Yeah.
She's unreal. They all are.
Yeah, they're very good. All right, with that, I think we can jump into this one.
Yep. Oh, here are my headphones.
All right.
And for anyone at home jumping into one of our reactions for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We do have a Love Bites reaction, a playlist on our YouTube channel. So if you click on playlist and go to our playlist,
you will find them.
Yes, it'll be called Love Bites Reactions.
Yes, it will.
But if you're not new to the channel, you know what time it is.
Oh, you most certainly know what time it is.
It is time for the glorious,
the epic transition. Warp.
All right. Here we are in the corner, back at it again for y'all. We're bringing back Love Bites, Nameless Warrior. Haven't heard this one at all, and I haven't seen this performance. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Whoa. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
I was going to say, firing off right out of the gate. I love it. I love it already.
Yeah. Kind of sounds polka-ish. love it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, those fills are awesome. Her hands are going crazy.
Yeah.
Let me look at this part here. This just shows her in the back. She's just like, look at that. They're smiling.
They're all smiles.
Yeah. Oh, I love the chokes and the cymbals.
That is so cool.
The bass looks enormous on her.
It does.
What is that? A 5-string?
It
Like
is a 5-string
or something. I don't look at all the.
I can't really see. I can't really tell what the headstock says
It just
from
looks
this
really
angle,
wide, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
And the headstock looks huge.
I mean, it's a 5-string. 5-string basses, it's got they got to have some more room on there for the extra string, but
yeah,
it is. But doesn't mean she can't play
she
it.
looks like she's having a good old time.
She is. She's got a smile on her face. Yeah, I was gonna say that later on, but I've noticed that they're smiling.
Yeah. They're probably just happy to play again. If they hadn't played for a year, I'd be smiling too.
Well, actually, at this point, it was their first time on stage in 2 years.
Yeah,
so
I'd be.
I would be too. Like, oh my god,
I can't wait to play. We're playing.
I mean, what? It's been a month since our last show, and I'm really
jonesing already.
I know. Yeah. So I mean, they've been out of it for 2 years.
Oh my god.
As far as being on stage,
That'd be excruciating. I think.
I'd be tearing my hair out.
Yeah. Even Susie's happy. Oh, that's squeal!
Yeah. We got beer not to talk over the solos though.
Oh, it's so gnarly. They're playing together. Nice. Ooh, the harmonies. Look at her smiling.
I know. It's so infectious. It is cute, but it's
Oh, the accents.
yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Sorry, I know it's a solo, but they play solos for a long time. So cool. Well, I gotta stop some goes. Dang, all of the things she does around the kid are incredible. Because you see her hands going in opposite directions, but you hear it's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the drums too much. But the guitars sound awesome too.
They always do.
And they're doing a great job like picking the notes that play off each other. There's a lot of harmonies going on.
Yeah.
With the dual solos. Love it. That's so cool. Sounds so good. Wow. Night. Oh, I love that ending. That was cool. All right, let's flip back over here. All right, that was Love Bites with Nameless Warrior from their official live video taken from Knockin at Heaven's Gate. So I guess they're doing yet another DVD.
I guess so.
Blu-ray, whatever you call it.
DVD and I think
Blu-ray.
It was under both formats. So
yes. Well, cool, man. I like that.
I loved the energy throughout that song. Everyone smiling and just running and walking around and or just I was gonna say strutting, but that's not really the most accurate term.
No.
I would say like just going around the stage and just smiling and just you could tell that they were all of them, especially between her soaring vocals and just all the smiles, you could tell they were all eager to get back on stage.
Oh, yeah.
They were enjoying every second of it.
I loved it. Of course, there's a lot of technical drumming going on.
Oh, yeah. Haruna was going off on every single cylinder.
It was crazy.
It was awesome.
There was a lot of, like, tremolo picking going on.
Yeah. There was one moment where it was, in conjunction with the harmonies with the guitars, and I think Haruna was doing like a choke with the cymbals, and then and the bass was just kind of like locking with the choke cymbals, while the guitars were just soaring like that. That for me was one of the coolest musical moments there, because it gave the bass a subtle moment to shine as well. Because like especially towards the end, like we saw her use going all over the neck, but you couldn't really hear it as prominently as you could in some of the other videos.
Right.
But
Mix was a little different on this
one. A little bit different,
but
I
think
the
vocals were tucked down pretty low, lower than I would expect. And I didn't hear the bass much. You heard a little bit of it.
But that does not take away from the caliber of the song and the performance, and plus all of the that energy that they were all exuding, just the joy of being back on stage after 2 years.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I was not able to go on a stage in any band for 2 years as a performer, as a musician, I'd be tearing my hair off.
Yeah. He'd be Bald Sam.
I would be bald head case Sam.
He'd be like this guy right here.
As opposed to just regular head case Sam.
All right. Well, we are Offset Era, 2/3 of the band. We just put out our own musical EP called A New Era a couple months ago.
It's going on 3 months. And the music video for that, Watch It Burn, just hit 2,000 views.
Woo-hoo! So
to everybody around the world who's been gracious enough to follow our reactions and who's also following our music, thank you for everybody who's done that. And we also Move On?
Our live video just hit 14.
Well, it's like a live in the studio live track.
Yeah.
We just shot that in his garage last week, and it took off. Like it's gotten almost 1,500 views in just 2-3 days.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're appreciative of that too. So thank you guys for watching that. Make sure
this is all. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for checking it out. If you want to see some of our other live videos, we have them in a playlist. So just go and click on playlist, and then Offset Era is one of our first one of our first playlists. It's very at the bottom. So scroll all the way down, and you'll find our stuff. And all of our live videos are there. All of our pre-recorded stuff is there too. And yeah. That's it for this one. I don't have any shows to talk about, so we won't mention that.
Not yet.
You can follow us on Instagram, or you can like us on Facebook. We're pretty active on both. And that's it. If you have any other suggestions, you want us to check out anything else, let us know in the comments. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care.
See ya.